Hello and welcome. My name is Jonathan Lombardi. I'm the founder of Virtuous Insurance Planning. Put together this presentation for those that are considering starting a small business and wanted to know what options they had available for them for health insurance. Now, there are three options to consider when looking at this. Most common is probably group insurance. It's best for those companies that have one employee or more that would be interested in getting health insurance. It's another good option for larger companies who want to have more incentives for their employees. Now, there is what's called private insurance. It's a good route for those that want health insurance and are in pretty good health. Also, it's better for those that are typically higher income, which we'll cover more when we talk about the Affordable Care Act. Now, with the Affordable Care Act, it's another option available for those with pre-existing conditions that may have trouble getting private insurance otherwise. We'll talk about the pros and cons both ways when it comes to this. With group insurance, businesses that have one full-time employee who will opt into the health insurance can get group health insurance. The group must be 2 people or more. These plans do accept pre-existing conditions, and there's no need for like a special election period to get them. You can enroll them any time of the year. The larger your group is, the lower the cost across the board for everyone. For more details on getting a group insurance quote, check out our YouTube video on the group insurance process. You can add dental, vision, life insurance, short-term disability, long-term disability, and many other options to the group insurance as well. Now, on the private insurance side, these are for those one household small businesses. It might just be you. It might be just your family. There's no election period required on these. In other words, you can apply for them any time of the year. However, private insurance does look at pre-existing conditions, and one could be denied coverage if your health condition is not very good. Be surprised in what they will accept, but generally speaking, with private health insurance, pre-existing conditions are either not covered or you could be denied coverage. Now, these can be in term lengths from 1 month to 3 years of coverage. We work with you on that. Sometimes people just need a short-term health plan to get them to the point where they might enroll in the Affordable Care Act. That's why there's 1 month to 3 years of coverage on these types of plans. Now, a big benefit is a fixed cost as compared to the Affordable Care Act. In other words, your income doesn't affect the price. The price is what it is based off of your demographics and not the income factor like the Affordable Care Act is. Now, anything can be purchased on the private insurance side, which we're going to cover on a later slide, coverages people commonly look at. On the Affordable Care Act, the standard enrollment for these plans is November through December for a January start date. If you do lose health insurance, though, you are eligible for 60 days after you lose health insurance to enroll into Affordable Care Act plans. So you do have a window. A lot of people that I speak with miss that window, but it's 60 days once you lose credible coverage of health insurance. Now, premium is based on your income, which is why these plans are not for everyone. If you're a high-income family, the premiums could be extremely high on these types of plans, but we can definitely narrow it down for you and let you know what you would be looking at based on what your end-of-year income would look like. Now, the Affordable Care Act covers all pre-existing conditions. That's another advantage to it. So you don't have to worry about being denied coverage or anything like that. And typically the networks are a little bit smaller than your private insurance companies and group insurance. These typically are for people up to age 64. Or private insurance, I mean, you could even do Medicare if you're over 65. Group health insurance, same thing. There's many options there. Now, types of coverage that are offered, there's health insurance, dental insurance, vision insurance, there's disability short-term and long-term. That's pretty popular among small business owners. We can do life insurance, any type of that. Some people like the idea of the critical illnesses policies, like heart, stroke, and cancer policies. There's investment products. With our partners, we do property and casualty, workers' comp, liability insurance, identity theft protection, personal or commercial insurances, and more. Some of the carriers that we shop, and this is just mostly on the health side, the big ones, Blue Cross Blue Shield, Humana, Aetna, Cigna, you name it. Those are some of the big health insurance ones. These are some of the other companies we look at on some of the other products like disability, life, all kinds of different things there. Competitive advantages with working with us? Well, we're independent, so we're not limited to one single company or group of companies. We truly shop the market. There's about 50 carriers that we look at for the most competitive price. That's our goal. Our business model is set up in a way that benefits you as a consumer. In other words, we don't push one company over another because their compensation is higher. I'm a small business owner, just like you're a small business owner. I want to put you in the best position possible, just like I would do for my company. We do many unique types of coverages because we are independent, like travel insurance, identity theft coverage, small business options, etc. Now we have really good back-end support. So I'm partnered with the very best in the industry. Our back office team is comprised of 17 people. They're a multi-generational group that really cares about people, and it allows for us to do quick and easy processing. Our back office has 40 years industry experience and help navigate any obstacle that may come up. We've also partnered with case design groups of financial planners for estate planning situations as well, if this is something you might be interested in. This ensures multiple eyes are always on each case to make sure that we do right by every client. This includes, the group side, private insurance, etc. Now, we are packed with industry experience. We've written many thousands of policies and understand the process very well for each person and each company. This gives one a unique insight on potential underwriting things that could come up. For example, like life insurance price can be based on one's health. Each carrier has different underwriting guidelines on life insurance, and we understand those underwriting manuals. We have worked with clients from no net worth to people up to $20 million net worth. We offer any plan. So some of the Affordable Care Act plans are $0 with people that are low income, all the way up to, big companies. They may have a $47,000 a year policy for like an executive or something. I mean, it's just all over the place depending on what your needs are. So no matter the client background, we're always going to do what's right by you all. Here are some useful links and contact information. Our website's vipinsuranceplans.com. You can like us on Facebook /VIP Insurance Plans. If you want to set up a group insurance consultation, we do have a unique link for that, or you can go to our website. It's there as well. You can always call us at 833-847-7526. Our main office email is info@vipinsuranceplans.com. My name again is Jonathan Lombardi. I'm the founder of Virtuous Insurance Planning. We do look forward to helping you navigate these options, shopping the market, see what's a good fit for you. Just give us a call and we'll be glad to help.